Hey everybody, it's Charlie. We got the best possible news this morning. Superman is going to be featured during the three-way crossover this year, and not just for like 5 minutes. He's going to be in each of the 3 episodes. They're also using it to introduce the Lois Lane character to the universe because even though we know that she exists, they've talked about her, we've never actually seen her on screen. So I'll explain what's going on, what the actors have said about it. The producers have already teased some of the plot and some of the matchups. Obviously, Flash versus Superman race. So if you're new to the channel, there's a new round of that Flash ring giveaway. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on the video. I'll name a new winner at the end of this. Had to do a little bit of searching to find out exactly how many episodes Superman was going to be in, but it is confirmed. All 3 episodes. Remember, Flash is going to be on Sunday night, which I know is weird, but I'll talk about that in a second. Then Arrow on Monday night, then Supergirl, last part of the crossover, on Tuesday night, because obviously they're introducing Lois Lane on the Supergirl TV show. She's going to be a character in that universe. I think she's going to recur during Season 4 for a little while. I don't know how many Season 4 episodes she's going to be in, but Lois Lane is coming to Supergirl. They're using this for Batwoman and Lois Lane now. Because of everything that's going on, yeah, they want to have fun with Flash versus Superman race, but also Batman v Superman because you have Batwoman and Supergirl in the universe now. They did kind of a cringy version of Flash versus Supergirl racing during Supergirl Season 1, but I'm hoping they correct that with a proper Flash versus Superman comic book race, like a tag maybe at the end of the crossover. You just imagine a version of that Justice League post-credit scene.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate you doing this.
Not at all, Barry. Curious myself.
Yeah, and it's not like a competition, you know? Well, it is a competition, but, you know, it's not like a macho measuring thing.
But if I win, you're off the team. No. If I win, Bruce said something about you having to take us all to brunch?
Oh, see, now that's cold. That's a betrayal. I feel stung by that. Okay, but if I win, I get to tell everyone.
Deal. Which coast?
You know, I've never seen the Pacific. Which is that way, because the sun and it's...
If you're not a big comic book reader though, Flash is canonically faster than Superman. So if there's any big questions or you get into fights with your friends, Flash is faster than Superman. For those of you asking about Batman now, because we have full-blown Superman, Lois Lane, we have Batwoman, they did say that Batman is not going to be featured. Bruce Wayne won't be anywhere to be found during this crossover. I think he's still Warner Brothers' crown jewel in terms of film franchises, and they're just not ready to let him into any of these TV universes yet. Titans is kind of the exception to that because he's going to be a big character for Robin, but we haven't seen any footage of how they're going to visualize him, so I'm assuming that it's going to be like shadows or hallucinations. But even though they have all these big A-list guest stars, it's still all about introducing the Batwoman character. They have not confirmed whether or not she's already taken the mantle of Batwoman when this crossover starts, or if something's going to happen at the beginning of this that will slowly inspire her to do that by the end of the crossover, like the way that they introduced the Flash. Like you'd meet Barry Allen, then he gets struck by lightning after he goes back to Central City. I've already done a couple videos about Batwoman's origin story. She's in this downward spiral until she almost gets mugged outside of a club. Batman saves her, she decides enough is enough, so fed up with the direction that her life's taken and inspired by Batman's actions, she takes his mantle without asking his permission and starts going after criminals on her own. But she has nothing to do with the Bat family at that point. So I don't know how comic book accurate they plan on being with TV Batwoman. Like if it's going to be the same scenario where Bruce Wayne is kind of uneasy and not really sure what to do with her. We already know that Superman and Jimmy Olsen have a pre-existing relationship with Batman because of that scene at the end of Season 2.
It's bigger than that. It's happening a lot. So people see this big guy in this scary mask and they freak out. They run away. Just like Clark's friend.
Oh, you mean, I feel like they're more frenemies.
You know what I mean.
They still haven't confirmed which Earth Batwoman is going to be from because they've referenced Batman Bruce Wayne on both Earth 1, Oliver's reference during Arrow Season 6, then the one I included from Supergirl's Earth, and how much they intend to push this Batman-Superman relationship with Supergirl and Batwoman going forward. because I think the idea is they expect the Batwoman TV show to go on for at least 5 or 6 seasons, and it seems like some of the Arrowverse shows are winding down. So I think what happens is, if Batwoman is a success and they start airing episodes next year, what'll happen is if they keep going after Supergirl goes off the air, then Supergirl would just become a character on the Batwoman TV show, the same way that Oliver and the Arrow characters would pop up on The Flash after that show goes off the air if The Flash is still going.
Just a quick reminder. Super speed. I don't have it.
Noted.
Because it's a crossover, obviously the villain is going to have to be somebody pretty big. There have been rumors that it's the Court of Owls, but I haven't heard anything definitive. CW has not confirmed anything, so it's still wide open. You guys can let me know, though. What threat do you think is big enough, specific to the Batman mythos, because this is all about Batwoman, that's big enough to warrant Superman coming into the picture with Lois Lane, Supergirl, Arrow, and all the Flash characters? They did say that because they couldn't go bigger than Crisis on Earth X, the next best option was to do a more character-focused story, so even though it's going to be smaller in terms of scope, you still have to have a really big A-list villain to warrant all these people coming together. Right now, all the shows are filming around their 5th episode. They just started episode 5 of The Flash. They just announced they cast the person that's playing Killer Frost's father is this person here from Veronica Mars. So they're actually not going to be filming the crossover episode until we get closer to everything premiering in October. So about the time we're watching the first couple of episodes of everything, that's when we'll start to get all the behind-the-scenes teasers. Maybe we'll get an official Batwoman costume reveal. Then around late October, early November, they'll start dropping promos for that. I think it was early November last year when we got our first trailers for the actual crossover, but they market it in different ways every year. So let me know in the comments, what are you guys most hype about? Congratulations to the latest giveaway winner from my last big DC video, Bird718. Please email me on the About page of my YouTube channel so I can get your contact details. Click here for that new Captain Marvel teaser, and click here for my other new Flash video. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.